adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah.
Good morning, guys. Welcome to Farming Simulator 2022. We're on No Man's Land today. I think we might be on episode 10. I want to say 10. I do this all the time. I always forget to check what episode we're on. As there's quite a lot of series on the channel at the moment, I tend to forget what series we're on. What episode we're on. So, yes. I'm pretty sure it's either 9 or 10. So, yes. But yeah, so I'm going to head down to the farm. Or the yard, because it's not really a farm. I wouldn't class it as a farm. I would just class it as a yard. And, but yeah, so it is the big day today. We have just gone into July. And obviously, if you've been keeping up with this series, you would have known what is... what's the word? What's at its best, obviously production-wise, is in July. And that would be planks and eggs. If all goes to plan, it should be. Hopefully nothing's changed. So we will take the trailer over to the eggs and get them loaded up. Don't think there's going to be many over there, obviously, because we loaded them up after last episode. There should be a few. And then we go load up the planks. It'll be quite interesting to see how many we've got. I can't even remember how many we've got over there, to be fair. I'm just going to run over and grab the tractor. And then, yeah. So, all in all, as like I said, obviously, if you have been watching, the planks are 2,500 litres per pallet. And obviously when it comes up with the prices, for pretty much everything on there, it's always normally priced to 1,000 litres. So I don't know if that still works for the planks, because if it is, I think per 1,000 litres on the planks is like 4,500. So if it is that, per pallet it's like 10, maybe 12,000, which is ridiculous. But obviously then if it's per pallet, then obviously it'd just be 4,500. But yeah, so we'll quickly get these loaded up, and then like I said, we'll go over to the planks. We'll get them loaded up. I will check shortly to see if the price is alright, because they may be still going up, so we might have to wait a little bit, and which isn't a problem, because there's a few bits that we can be getting on with today, which we kind of got to make up for last episode, because we didn't do massive. In all fairness, I just wasn't in the right frame of mind. I was struggling to find things to say, the motivation to actually do anything. But we were kind of in that stage of where there wasn't much to do anyway. But yeah, so this steering wheel of mine's really getting on my nerves. It's not calibrating properly. Like, there's no force feedback or nothing. I'm having to like plug it in, unplug it, plug it in different slots, and half the time it always seems to be mainly on this map. Calmsden Farm, it's normally alright. Survival roleplay, it's normally alright on that. It's normally this and bloody Calmlands. It never seems to want to work. So, oh dear. But never mind. Well, maybe once I get myself sorted out, then I might treat myself to a new one, because it is starting to make some weird noises as well. Like proper weird. It's like making it almost sounds like a mouse is in the room. It's like it starts squeaking. Like you could, when it's normally when I've just turned the steering wheel where the force feedback would just start to kick in. It starts like creaking and squeaking and God knows what other sounds it makes. It's just ridiculous. But yeah, no, a new steering wheel would be ideal. I think this is actually getting on for maybe four years, maybe 5 years now, so it is getting quite old. But at the same time, I do not like the pedal setup on the G-Force, because the brake pedal, you sit there and you're pushing it. I know brakes are normally quite stiff anyway, even like in real life, but you literally have to like proper push on it. Like, it's just ridiculous. I know there's a few upgrades in that which you can put. I think there's a softer spring in it, but you shouldn't have to do that. It's just ridiculous. And even with like the sensitivity turned up in the game, it's just like, nah. Like, I'm sitting there, especially when I've got a load on. You'll probably see it later when I take this up to the farm shop. It's just like proper slamming on it, and I probably won't stop. Or if obviously I still forget sometimes. Normally I let off the throttle really early and start braking pretty early on, but never mind. Yeah, and even though I've only just got it, I might have to get another joystick as well. But if I do go ahead and get the control panel, I won't need a new joystick because it's got the joystick on it. But I need to tinker with some of my controls on here, because it's not smooth like some of my videos that I look at, or even when I'm playing. It's just like with like the camera movement and stuff like that, it's just not smooth. But it was smooth when I had the joystick, like where you actually twist the joystick as my camera. And it was really good, but the only thing that let it down was, and you would see it when I use the tree harvester as well, the loader starts turning on its own. It's like it's got stick drift, like a controller does if you drop it. So it's just not ideal. So I just used the there's a button on it. It moves left and right, up and down. So I normally just use that. But never mind.
Guess it's been a while since I fell in love, but after last time, don't wanna mess things up. You're so beautiful, and I can't deny, my heart is always with you, my head's always stuck in time. Love, let me go, cause I've been holding on for far too long. I've been fighting and keeping strong, now you just gotta let me go. Time, wash away every feeling that can cause me pain. All these memories I can't escape, can you let them all wash away? Let it all wash away, cause I don't wanna feel the pain. Love, just let me go, cause I don't wanna feel the pain of holding on and keeping strong. So now I'm moving on, I don't wanna feel the same. So love, just let me go. Guess I didn't know it would end this way. One drink too much and I could see your face. Why did I let you go? How could I let you leave? Will I ever see you? And do you think of me? Love, let me go, cause I've been holding on for far too long. I've been fighting and keeping strong, now you just gotta let me go. fell in love, but after last time, don't wanna mess things up. You're so beautiful, and I can't deny, my heart is always with you, my head's always stuck in time. Love, let me go, cause I've been holding on for far too long. I've been fighting and keeping strong, now you just gotta let me go. Time, wash away every feeling that can cause me pain. All these memories I can't escape, can you let them all wash away? Let it all wash away, cause I don't wanna feel the pain. Love, just let me go, cause I don't wanna feel the pain of holding on and keeping strong. So now I'm moving on, I don't wanna feel the same. So love, just let me go.
Right guys, so that is everything all loaded. Hopefully you guys would have seen, and look, that's what I was talking about with the whole brakes. I braked really early then, but I could not stop for anything then. But no, we've got 40,000 litres of planks on here and 8,000 eggs, so there's a fair bit. But yeah, as I was saying, hopefully you guys would have seen that unfortunately the eggs have been pushed back a month, but the planks are really good at the moment, so we're just going to reverse the trailer on and sell the planks. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of money. Jesus. $168,000 just from those planks. That's just ridiculous. Imagine if we had the eggs to sell as well. I know we haven't got as much as the planks, but even still, that's just mad. I can't believe that. Well, that brings us to a good place. Just checking the other stuff, whether it's or decent enough or not. And I don't know if you noticed as well, then it would have come up on the screen. Our silage is ready now, so we can actually sell that once it's at a better price. But now that we've got this money, we're going to kind of put it to some use today. We are going to buy another plot of land. I don't know which one yet, and what I'll probably do is I'll buy another silo or a couple, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a field where it's got a bit of grass that I can start cutting. What's that? Is that a vineyard? I think it is. I think it might be olives. But yeah, no, I'm tempted for 46. So I'm going to take the truck down and have a look and see how much ground we've got, whether there's quite a bit of trees and rocks and that in the way. Obviously, if there's a few trees, we'll probably remove them, or I might just leave them for the time being. I know there's quite a bit of land here. I know we've got the road in the middle, but that's not a problem. We've got a bit of woodland as well, so that'll go a long way. And the reason why I'm coming down this way is because up the other end, I know the fields have got quite a few trees and that in, but at the same time up there it's very uneven, and at the same time I want that end to be mainly like the login sort of end. Obviously, I know we've got the greenhouses and stuff up there for the time being. I don't know whether they stay there or not. And the same as the beehives, they might move, but for the time being, they stay up there. But no, so we went ahead and bought this field. I'm just gonna hedge it all off, makes it look a bit nicer, but then I'll get a rough idea of actually what's my land and what's not. Obviously, I won't get it dead on perfect of where my land actually is. We probably will lose a little bit, but it's not to worry. So that will be my plan for next episode, is to mow this lot and fill up another silo and get that fermenting. Well, I say that, obviously we won't be able to ferment it straight away. There probably won't be any point. But the grass down the bottom may have grown by then, and at the same time the grass up by the other yard, or where the house is, that might need doing again. So we could potentially fill one, but I'm half tempted to do some bales as well. It's just something different, but obviously then we're going to have to look into a baler. But with the extra money, we could possibly actually buy one. So it could be a choice, and depending on how much money we got left, we might invest in getting maybe another cheapish tractor or something, or we might just get something else that's gonna make us money. So maybe some production, another one, or maybe some more greenhouses or beehives, something like that. I'm not too sure. I may even get some more greenhouses, but put them in a different location and have maybe tomatoes and strawberries growing, obviously in different places. I'm not too sure. We just have to see how it goes. Obviously I'll make a bit of a plan of what I want to do before the actual episode comes out, because we don't want it to end up like the last one. But yeah, so I'm going to do a little bit of work here as well. I think it just wants tidying up. Like I said, I have got a bit of a plan. This will change again in the future, but it's just for now. I'm just going to tidy up all the areas and make them separate, if that makes sense. I kind of want the sawmill kind of separate to everything else. So I'll probably put some big fences or something there. But I'm just going to do this quickly. Obviously I should really go the whole way around with the hedges, but I'm not gonna bother. Not quite yet. Like I said, I don't know what's gonna actually happen with that lot yet, so we just have to wait and see. We'll put some metal fencing in there, and we'll put a big gate on the front, I think. We'll just try and line this up properly. Hopefully that's fairly straight. No, my luck, it's not. It's saying 0, but it's not letting me place it. And the gate's pissed. That looks fairly straight, but I'm going to have to adjust that bit of fencing. That'll do. Bring that down. Here we go for some bigger stuff for the sawmill. Ideally that barn wants to move, but there's not really anywhere where else I want to put it at the moment. But anyway, guys, so that is pretty much the end of the video anyways. So I'm just going to finish off. And then, yeah, that'll be it, really. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like. If you haven't already, subscribed, because I do know there's a few of you that are watching my videos that aren't actually subscribed. So if you keep coming back, then just please click that subscribe button. Obviously everything helps. And obviously if you want to see the latest new episodes of No Man's Land, to keep up with the new news or whatever, or any other series on the channel for that matter, then don't forget to hit that bell button. Cheers guys, I'll see you in the next one.